Capstone Assignment 6. The place I chose that is affected by climate change and is actively taking measures to mitigate its effect is the small Himalayan country of Bhutan. With just a population of 775,000 people, they've made a pledge to become carbon neutral. Stuck between two quickly industrializing nations, China and India, Bhutan has been able to hamper pollution effects of a speedily done industrialization and modernization through various governmental restrictions. The Bhutanese have a high regard for nature, and almost all of it is protected. Bhutan is 72% forested and has pledged to never drop below 60%. Relative to their borders, China and India and other developing or developed nations, the Asian Pacific sphere have produced a majority of the carbon released in recent times. An excess of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere creates a greenhouse effect and increases global temperatures. However, Bhutan is breaking these trends by not only being carbon neutral, but by being carbon negative. Bhutan emits around 1.1 million tons of carbon a year on average, and their environment absorbs much more. They as a country have become a carbon sink for not only themselves, but their neighbors. They also run almost entirely on renewable energy. Their biggest export to India is actually renewable energy created from their network of hydroelectricity. It is said that these exports offset an additional 17 million tons of carbon. Due to Bhutan's cultural regard for nature and sustainability, they are perfectly situated as a nation to be that carbon sink and be renewable. They can be used as a testing ground to see how a carbon-neutral country can exist in our globalized world. The main downside in this case study, though, is how accurately it can be done with a larger nation such as the USA or China. How would these policies be implemented in a largely industrial and culturally different nation? We'll never know unless we try. The world should try to take notes on Bhutan and the regard they hold for nature.